It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. After a long offseason, the time has finally arrived. Welcome to the kickoff game. And off we go for 2024 on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
DC ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Gonna go right back to Henry.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. That is intercepted. Still going. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 33 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey!
Aguilar goes off in motion. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Yellow! Right side!
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long.
Right! Yellow! Right, color! Right side!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Report.
Jackson looking to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
13. Right shot. Hey.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll come up here, first and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. Now he'll run. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Back to throw. Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. He is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. First and 10.
Yellow. At 57. My side.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. He'll go down as an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. My side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll be taken down.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
My side.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Garrett Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Aguilar goes off in motion. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Jackson now. A pass pulled in by Henry. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Jackson now on second down. Aguilar able to make the catch. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. We'll go again here with Henry. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's second and 9. No motion over Flowers. On play action, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Aguilar goes off in motion. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. On the option, they give it to Henry. He'll work forward only to about the 18. is a 2nd and 9.
Hey, middle. Get on.
They'll run here with Hill. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Easy.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard.
Attack! Yellow. Come back! Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Attack!
To throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Fight on these two. Yellow. Yellow. 15. Attack.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Ariza. Deep for the Ravens, it's Deontay Hardy. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Taking off. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. So we have hit halftime here in KC, the NFL kickoff game for 2024. As we go to Orlando and say hello for the first time to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, Ripless! Hey, yo, hey, go going. Return!
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Don't worry.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Hey, out.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
15. We're good.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time.
Yellow, yellow.
Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Yellow.
On the ground, this is Hunt. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Yellow.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Justice Hill to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Bateman is the motion man. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Report.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Off the play fake. Jackson under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Bateman is the motion man. Second down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and long. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 17 yards on that play. First down, KC.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. In trouble, and down he goes.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Hey, dribble it, dribble it. '43, 43.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. They get 16 on that connection, and the Chiefs have a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
1st and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Right. 15. Right.
Here's Mahomes. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Yellow. Right.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Right side.
Now a carry for Hunt. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Packard. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
DC, right?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. They'll pitch it out here to Henry.
DC, right?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Right up. No, we changed it. Right on.
From the gun, Jackson. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Yellow.
2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top.
Yellow.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall. After suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. That kicks off the 2024 season. Partner, good to get it underway, especially with you as we start